Hello there, everybody! Tonguage. Welcome back, once again, to Legends Arceus. Hello, Laurel. Catty, my girl, what say you take the Pokémon here in the lab with you on your excursions? Splendid! I'm sure the chance to help with your survey work will be delightful to any Pokémon, especially one stuck indoors so long, like mine. So we get both Oshawott and Rowlet. Once we beat the game, we can just chat with him and he'll give us the two Pokemon that we missed. The two starter Pokemon we didn't get at the beginning. So that's pretty neat. Good and easy way of getting them, because there's only one other way of getting the starters. And oh boy, is it a pain in the butt. Now head to the Survey Corps office to discuss what to do next. Right. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival? Weird about the wheel. I'm exhausted. Indeed. That seems natural, given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lamington, to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokédex? I dare say we made quite significant progress all in all. And then we can afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course it's hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in history's legends. After all, who knows if they're even real? Yeah, we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we to know what's true and what's not? But I couldn't help it over here. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying things instead of, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Catty. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokédex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood? I'll set at the Heights camp then. Catty, I'll be expecting you. Has anything stupid happened recently, Laurel? I actually haven't been paying too much attention to the news or anything, so... Besides, I've something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. That we shall not. Yeah, funny, stupid, then no. I mean, everything sucks stupid, then generally look at the world and say yes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Catty, there you are. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See these patterns modelled after Pokémon? I've come to think they might be letters, rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokémon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. A deity? Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe. And its name is... Arceus. But you've heard this name. It does sound familiar. Of course, what else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now, let's discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about quelling all the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So, what'd you say, Caddy? I think we should try to gather all the plates. I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. And so we fly away. I said we fly, and we fly away. Honestly, usually when it comes to stuff like that, I just find it best to just not think too much about it. I know that's kind of tricky to do, but it's honestly just what I find works best. Now, Caddy, according to my own investigations... What? An Albert Vesperquin? Terribly sorry, Caddy, but do you think you can handle it? Booze! Oh, you can see the little larvae thing in its thing just undulating. Oh, God. Let's see what happens if I fire blast it. Ultra Ball, go! Yay, we caught it. And we got the stone plate. Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe I just happened to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's about the only other plate I had any information about, so that's that. And yet, nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be some more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Mistress Kogita! The one and only Mistress Kogita, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain. And am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So, onward to the ancient retreat. What level are you? $45. Now I know you're over here. So you should be some pretty easy level up. Because I know I'm going to need it. Please see. Drain punch! Yeah, not KOing it, but I know you're not very powerful. Oh, but that's gonna help. Yep, that just KO'd Quilson. Darn. You're our only other physical attacker. Well, the only one that's not half dead anyway. Oh right, it has soft boiled. Wow. Alright, you don't have hypnosis anymore, do you? High horsepower! Yeah, I saw that coming. Iron Tail! Walking away, making sure it's a little bit away from us. God, you're being such a pain in the butt. Not gonna waste any more time on that thing. 55 Pokémon. Research level 5. Oh wow, I maxed out Electivire. Did not expect to be able to do that. So, what are you up to, Laurel? Not a lot. Seems the red chain served its purpose well. And you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about Arceus. Oh yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those are the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, and from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And yet I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleavor and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing new to tell you. Why the Diamond Clan and Pearl Clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator Arceus had anything concrete been passed down. If only I had more to go on. The answer to these mysteries might even shed a light on why Caddy here fell from the sky. I see what you intend. Very well. I'll help as best I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble across the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the Volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. The beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to earth here? The secret that lurks in Snowpoint Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Meets the moon gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. Well, where could that be but Firespit Island? Yes, them, you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become. Now then. Done with your questions? Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokemon you labour on. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kogita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now let's find us those plates. You're just here. That's fair. Ooh, I know what I can do. The thing that you ended up doing. The very nice Feora. Yeah, adding that little extra detail does definitely help make it look more like armor. Like here, it makes it look like it's layered on top of each other, which I think looks really cool. And of course, making the legs look a little longer definitely help with the overall aesthetic of it. It was a very well done one. Very well done overall. It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Catty. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kogita mentioned, Catty. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all of Hisui. Truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Back to Jubilife we go. I've had a message from Mistress Kogita. I'm told you've collected plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. Then I must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Ja-da-da-da! Let's buy a little bit of clothing first. I know exactly what I want. Yeah, let's wear this. It's not bottoms I need, it's... yeah, the boots. There we go, split toe boots. They look wonderful. You'll do for our start. Nah, wrong one. There we go. Prelude Beach. Indeed, a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. The Galaxy Team's Kamado challenge you to a battle. It makes it sound so, like, the phrasing of that just makes it sound really strange. Like, the Galaxy Team's Kamado. Go left. I need to close my window. Right, that clanging should not be as obvious now. Energy ball! Victory chair. Oh no, it's Braviary. And strong star brave bird. Oh, air slash. Never mind. Probably still gonna KO. Yep. Maria. Shadow ball. Shadow ball. KO. Yeah, that makes sense. I've not really got anything that'll do good because half my entire team's weak to ground. Ugh. Oh well. Dialga. Okay. All of time! That really does not do a whole lot of damage, does it? Iron Tail! Oh, okay. Iron Tail! Why is it, like, in this game that 75% accurate moves seem to just hit all the time? The only time I've ever had these, like, Iron Tail miss is in a moment where it's actually, like, bad for it to miss. And not just every other time I use the move. Drain Punch. Oh, it has a water type move. Flamethrower! Strong style flamethrower! Oh, come on! Well, at least I know it's, like, actually going down this turn. Seriously, it did about half its health. Why did Strong Style not KO it? Strong Style Aerial Ace. I really need to get, like, better flying type moves than Aerial Ace. I unfortunately can't do much. The only thing I can really do is try to buff up the stats a bit. Even frightful creatures like Pokémon can become powerful allies. We've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokémon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. The fist plate. That's how it be, I suppose. Yeah. Yourself, Bernie, and the others set foot on Prelude Beach. We found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe this whole time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adam and Irida, it appear we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I have no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the survey called ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, Caddy, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk to the future. Back to the front gate. Uh-huh. I do have a bunch of these. Neat. And good to know, too. Transparent mechanism. Mushroom cake and grain cake. A dubious disc. Okay. Was not expecting that, I will say. Alright, I remember what I wanted to get out. Since I'm still currently here, I wanted to get some of these. Seeds of Mastery. Because... we actually do want these Seeds of Mastery. Since, well... that is just kind of what we need. Hello, Caddy. You know, we're an interesting member of the Survey Security Corps. A secret weapon, if you will. They're a bit of a Pokemon Battle Master, in fact. Maybe later. If you're interested, let me know. I'd love to see a match between two real masters. So I want to master moves. Master Drain Punch. Hand over a Seed of Mastery. So, since they don't naturally learn these moves... since they don't naturally learn those moves, they can't ever master them because they don't have a level set for when they do. So instead... you have to use these Seeds of Mastery to master them. If that makes sense. High horsepower. I think you can also use it on... what was it called? I think you can also use it on moves that they would master normally. To get to, like, master it quicker. Alright, 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. Sludge Bomb would be 5. And then for the final one I can do the electric type move that I've completely forgotten the name of. Wild Charge, that was it. I want to master moves. It's all my Seeds of Mastery, though. Which, to be fair, they're not the hardest things in the world to get. But still. See, would I want to give it anything that it doesn't already have, though? I probably should. What's it weak to? It's weak to Ghost, Dark, which I've already got things for those. Fire. No, it's not weak to fire. It's weak to ground, rock, and water. Huh. Not a whole lot I can really give it to deal with that, so I guess so what else can I do with you? What else do you even have? You have Rollout, but don't really care too much about that. I could give you Shadow Ball instead of Aerial Ace. And I can give you Overheat. I think I'm good with what it's got currently. Ta-da! Fully upgraded shop. You now sells every single type of cake. And I need some more of these. Okay, the only one that's actually incompatible is Crickley. So I think the first place I want to go is the Mylands. Mud ball. I don't remember what I was doing here. Gonna be frank. Would you look at that? Right where we needed to go is a brand new request. Hey, but isn't Caddy? Good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Did that make you perk your ears up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Sorry, got the wrong voice. There's the survey course spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I've found seems too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. You got it. Then it's on. Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are for the future of the Diamond Clan. Dialga. Iron Tail. Umbreon's just looking around. Vaporeon's looking around. And now my stats are lowered. Thank you. I might as well just flash cannon. Not like they can really do anything against me. That pulse. And the Vaporeon's still just looking around. Another flash cannon. And another flash cannon. And then a roar of time! I love how the fan on its back splays out when it uses that. That's a nice little. That's just something that's just something you don't see very often. And I guess Earth Power. You managed to do about half my health. That's not too bad. You're really something. And I'm a man of my word, so here's that treasure. The Adamant Crystal. When used on Dialga, this large glowing gem welds with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was someone related to Almighty to Mighty Dialga. So now that I put you through the ringer a little, seems right to give it to you since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who found the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon, another way to relate to the world. Few extra Comet Shards. Not bad. But we've still got a legendary Pokemon to catch. It's the only one in this area. Yeah, I know. Woo! I know, I have got an idea on how I can just grind up real quick, but yeah. There are 2 more late Pokemon left to be caught. Return to the village real quick. Because I just remembered some stuff I can actually do. Okay, so it's 3, 1, 2... Okay. Release multiple. Release you. Huh. I didn't actually get one of those. Neat. Interesting. Neat. Release a few extra Pokemon that I'm Thank you? I don't know. You have really good speed though. Yeah, I don't need... I can do that with you. Oh, it's an alpha, isn't it? Yeah. I did do some of this off screen, but doing attacking, doing speed, that's pretty good. Like, doing a few more would probably not hurt.
Right, yeah. We'll got a bunch of Pokemon here. What are you like? Yes, release the selected Pokemon. Hey there, Kelly. And take these, and hopefully I get something good. Some Grit Dust, Grit Gravel, 2 Grit Pebbles. Just what I wanted. So the extra I can buff up you guys' stats with. What is that? Okay, it's just your defenses. With you, I can get your speed up high. Oh, I could always get your speed up at max, but I don't... No. I need a lot more pebbles. I'll buff up your stat there a little bit more. You know what? You're not going to use it, but there's no harm in it. Buffed up their stats a little bit extra for it. The next location, I think, shall be here. To the summit camp. Ba 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 bam ba ba da dum bam 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 ba dum bam bam ba ba da dum 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 ha da 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 da. On Sparkle. High horsepower. High horsepower. High horsepower. I wonder, how does, what is, oh, you are. How does Rapidash use Hypnosis? Is it using the flames? I could believe it's using the flames to make, like, it's using its flames to make some sort of hypnotic thing. I have no idea how much damage it's even gonna do. Oh, it just KOs it. Good to know. I need to get away from all these things. Yeah, that'll do. Sliding down here will be fine. And then I bonk that. And then I bonk that. Then I hit that. And I just sprint over here. And away from the angry Pokemon. So there. Oh, it's a Rotom. I see. Engine power! Just using Thunder Wave again. I'm not too worried because this thing doesn't know anything that'll do a whole lot of damage other than this guy. Which is an annoying one. So I say to you, go Ultra Ball, catch this annoying thing. Thank you. Engine power. Oh, never mind. Stop using Thunder Wave. I get it. It's a pretty clever attack. It's a pretty clever tactic to have that and then use Hex, but still, it's annoying. I like how that's my defense for like, oh, don't do that just because it's annoying and an inconvenience to me. I mean, I guess quickly. Oh, great. It's another one of you. Catch you on the back then. Jerk. What? I think I lost some of the height. Well, that worked. Well, I did get some cakes. It's just head banging. Oh, it's not happy it missed the cake. Try a honey cake. I don't think it's gonna like this, but I can at least... No, it likes mushrooms and grains. And then, on the back. And fly away because that did not work. Nando in Pokemon Snap 2 Pro... Oh my god. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're not... My social inspect my life to... Like, the sentences you are constructing do not make sense. I'm just going to tell you that now. The sentences you're saying don't make any sense. Like, somewhere I got a fang. And a nugget? When did I get those? Oh, whatever. I don't suppose a grunt like you would be even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know of a Pokemon called Cresselia? I do. Well, I figured you know. I wouldn't expect any less than someone to manage to defeat me. You know, it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. You tugged, you saw Silent third Pokemon. You thought you saw Silent's third Pokemon, I'm gonna guess is what you mean. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide himself away. I'm so worried about Electrode, I can't even sleep. Never mind dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Or do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. I have no idea. What does Crutesa mean? Well, I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad. If she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly. Uh-huh. Right. Moonview Arena, huh? Lunan. On the back. Hey, I caught it. So I actually used to not really like Cresselia in a very weird way. Like a very weird reason I didn't like Cresselia a bit in the old game and before. With Dread Plate, yay. Well, as unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought thought we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grunt, though I suppose anyone with enough luck to visit the Great Melee should be able to handle that much at least. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I will go back to the settlement and tell others about the feathers that we didn't get.
Bye, Gardenia. I bad care now. Sorry, Yuri.
What? Again, Oh dear. But yeah, I didn't like Cresselia because of its signature move, which in my opinion was just kind of pointless. Because Luna Dance is basically just, yeah, Luna Dance was basically... what was it called again? Oh yeah, maxed out Glygar and Voltorb. Nice. Because Luna Dance is just Healing Wish. There is no reason, like, it's just Healing Wish, but introduced what, 4 generations? I think it was like 3 generations after Cresselia was. It now triggers the Dancer ability because it's a dance move. And I was like, there is no reason that Luna Dance has to just be a carbon copy of Healing Wish. And there's no reason why Cresselia can't just learn Healing Wish anyway. What Healing Wish and Luna Dance both do is they KO the user and then fully heal the next Pokemon that comes in of everything except their PP. And it's like, I don't hate the move, but I just hate how it does nothing. It's kind of pointless. Well, I suppose here is probably another good place to go. There's not really that much else I can do. Oh, right, I don't need this. But yeah, it's definitely like... I didn't like it because of that. It does. Healing Wish and Luna Dance don't exist in this game. Instead, Cresselia's signature move is, I think it's called Luna Healing. Luna Blessing. But yeah, Luna Blessing heals it, and I think it just flat out heals it completely. Or something like that. Wait, what? How did I get over here? I think I followed the wrong thing. Oh yeah, we never actually did use this, did we? Oh. Mesperit. On the back. Whoa! And that's the only legendary Pokemon here. What place do I even have currently? Dread, Stone, Toxic, Earth, Sky, Mind, Insect, Fist, Ice, Meadow, Zap, Splash, and Flame. Oh, so, okay. Wait, when did we get the Flame? Oh, Arcanine. That's when we got the Flame Plate. There's Obsidian Falls I need to go to for that annoying thing. Gonna see if I can't catch it. Flying Gyarados! Kinda wish you could throw Pokeballs from up here, but oh well. I don't know why it just stares at it. Oh, well, we caught it anyway. Wow, that's a heck of a lot of experience. Ooh. Come here. Yes, yes. Do they not? Fine. I don't know why they're not eating it. That's kind of confusing. Whatever. Caught another Happiny. I might as well do this outbreak. See what I can grab. If I get a shiny Stantler, I swear. How did you even see me? On the back. Time space distortion as well. On the back. There! That was the one that was missing! My god. I will admit, I did not see that one coming. I'm gonna have to throw together a few extra Ultra Balls, I think. An extra 10 should do it. Oh yeah, I got another Seed of Mastery. Neat. As much as I kind of don't think... Almost an hour and a half. 1 hour and 15 minutes from YouTube saying, yeah, that's about right. There's the big horse there. The big horse is still there. Let's try catch this thing while I wait. Come on, Hans. Walk a little bit closer. Yeah, just close enough so that I can lock onto you. Now turn around. You're making this almost too easy. Oh, I didn't quite get the throw timing right on that. But it doesn't matter, I caught it anyway. And away we go! You ought to be close. It's gotta be close. There, yep, I was right, it's close. Alright, yeah. Why can't I pick this up, thank you? Lots and lots of green shards. There's a red. I'm wearing orange. I should be getting more red. Or maybe that is just a fallacy, or maybe it has to do with a specific color. I have no idea. I'm gonna pretend I know. I can't even see anything, honestly. It's so dark. So cold. Is that a Steelix? That is a Steelix. Huh. Okay, I'll admit. I did not expect that. Diddle-dee-dee, diddle-dee-dee, diddle-dee-dee. Come on. There's gotta be more shards around here somewhere. I just want shards! I cannot get shards! I don't know why I'm doing this accent. I don't even know what this accent is. Can someone please enlighten me as to what the heck that accent is? So I'd sure as heck love to know. Oh, there's a Toxicroak here. Why is there a Toxicroak here? Why did Toxicroak spawn here? In the, like that, like, I guess technically the ice type Pokemon spawning here doesn't make sense either. Gonna be frank. Oh god, that's a big boy. Oh! Bother. I just wanted to get behind you. Jerk. I wanted to get the big Onyx! And that's really crazy how quickly the time's gone. Okay. There we go, that was everything. Oh, shoot. Almost did it bad. Almost did it bad. Really should not have my feet near those cables. Return to the village, please. Do 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 do. Yeah, I got no blues then. I should really wear something blue. But oh well. Not a big deal. Oh great, my next stop was Cobalt Coastlands. Where are the coastside camp? The festival attended by everyone in the clans and the Galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with this kind in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Katsy, Lena, I'm sorry, Paulina here has something she wants to discuss with you. That's right, you should also hear this, Irida. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island. Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat of that my lord, Arcanine, calls home. And to think, you call yourself our leader, Irida. No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, wouldn't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I might melt out here. I have some extra honey here. Charge! Let's just... Huh. So I guess it doesn't like eating cakes. Fair enough, I guess. Well, learn something new every day. They won't eat cakes. Hello, Kenny. Thank you for coming so far out of your way. Wasn't this guy? Wasn't Lena joining us? Oh, yes, about that. It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she asked us to check the Lava Dome Sanctum without her. What? The nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this. I'm sure she meant no ill will. The Warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Catty, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Why are we parking? Oh, right, volcano. Of course it'd be Heatran. I love it. I love how it's quiet. Just going. Be careful, Caddy. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, right, yeah. This thing is there. Yeah, thank you for being a pain. Just gonna leave real quick. Just gonna leave so I don't die. Back of the head. Whoa!
So yeah, the object of that is that it has a fire shield. You just whack the shield with as many mud balls as possible. I mean, you could use you could use other throwing items, but honestly, the mud balls just they're already around, so you might as well. And the steel plate for the final one. At least the heat's let up a bit. Oh my god, that face is so good. We're both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames out the volcano. With both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on a volcanic island, it certainly gets a bit toasty. Oh, Niskan, I have to ask, do you think there was any need for me to be here at all? Oh, well, yes, of course there was. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the city of one of your clan's nobles, so, yes, it was surely best for you to come see to it. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs. Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena into training a Growlithe harder. That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Polina may have mentioned something about the need for, tough love. I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe when it comes to me. Well, Keddy, you did a great job. Well, just head back ahead of you, then. Yeah. Two more plates. I'm not going to bother going after that. Another one of those. I kind of just want to get to the end game again. A bit. Return to the village. Well, the last spot that we need to go to is this area. Wow, someone just fell out of the sky here, didn't they? Yeah, both of these satchels, just items that I'm never going to be able to get back again. Look at them and weep. Hello, Caddy. I was just about to find you and tell you about this precious, incredibly precious thing I found. Are you curious? Tantalized? I am curious. As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of Varsasui who won't be interested in treasure. But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want you to do? You want to battle? Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours. Like what you did atop Mount Coronet. Now, give me one moment. I need to center myself. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel all across this wide world. Glaceon. And there's Dialga with his... I have no idea what to even call that throat thing. The thing on its neck. Doesn't matter. Because Glaceon's down. And his spindly form. Oh, I only just noticed its tail. Look at it. Look at its tail.
It's got a bunny tail. Also, wow, look at its feet. Its feet are massive. I'm just going to keep bonking into you. Come on. They just bop you if you run into them too much. Okay, that's kind of funny. Earth power! Battle decided. I wonder, Caddy, are there people even stronger than you out in the world? With Pokemon stronger than yours? I should find out for myself. I suppose. Here, the treasure I promised you. Lustrous globe. I'm told this once belonged to the founder of the Pearl Clan. It's somehow connected to Mighty Mighty Palkia, I mean. And once Mighty Palkia is with you, now I'll entrust the Lustrous globe to you too. Thank you, Caddy, for everything. And that's more Comet Shards. Okay, so we all know about this infamous glitch. Where if we run around Irida enough while staring at that man over there, his text just starts freaking... Well, their text just starts freaking out and just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You can actually make it, like, go crazy and envelop the entire map. Which is honestly hilarious. But it does, like, it shrinks back down when you get close to them, and when you look away, it stops being all spindly, so... It's just one of those really stupid things. It's like, that's something I could easily understand them missing in testing. Because it's like, okay, what tester is going to run around this one character for hours on end? It's going to just be randomly running around this one character. But it's not even that bad. It's not even a silly, not even that bad a thing. It's just a fun, stupid thing that you can do. That was not intentional. Come on. Turn around. I don't know why you're jumping back. I didn't mean turn around that way. On the back. Oh, you're not expecting me, are you? Come on. I know I can catch you. Actually, why don't I just do this? Ding ding ding. Chimeco number 2, and it's my second alpha. Neat. And well, Yuxi. Kyung. I'll just whack you on the back then. Oh, you're gonna be a pain, are you? Oh yes, you definitely are gonna be a pain. There we go. Spindly! I love that word. We got the Draco plate. Plates of the lakes. Based on Kokita's hints, there seemed to be one more plate left for you to find. Dun 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 dun. Now if I hit left on this, I can just zoom straight into the Snow Point Temple. Give me a couple of seconds, and then I'll run again. So it does take you a minute to recharge. Oh, wasn't expected to run into you. Up here, Caddy. What are you up to? You're here to try and find the secrets lurking in the Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me. You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange goings on, Caddy. This door here, well, they say it's behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south. No matter what we do, the door just won't seem to open. The stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are reacting to the door. The door gods hear you and let you through. The door gods like your dinnerware. Down we go. There are even Pokemon this far down, wow. A lot of Bronzong. Seriously, 3 Bronzong. It's pretty impressive. Ow. Oh, there's a big load of stuff over there. Ooh. What in time is that thing? It's colossal. It sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yep, definitely a Pokemon. My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. Well, we've got Dialga in the front. I can't think of anything better for this guy. Zoot zoot. Zoot zoot. Zoot zoot. Nah, sit. I love Regigigas's just weird noises that it makes in the anime. I'm pretty sure one of them is supposed to just be a computer shutting down, honestly. Iron Tail! Ultra Ball, go! Whoa! I wish Ricky Games was better than its slow start cripples it as a mon. Yeah, they try basically with Regigigas they tried to make another slacking, but it didn't work. We got a blank plate. It allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the normal type. And that was one solid Pokemon, like a giant born of the very earth. I guess it's just part of your job with the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Caddy? I can't wait to see in the Pokedex when it's done. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up too. See ya, Caddy. We should do another chase sometime. Oh, that was Sabi. Sabi turned into Adamant for a second there. Let's head back to Hoguta's retreat. They should yeah, I think, honestly, I think if they gave Regigigas like a primal form or a primal or an origin form or something, because it's like it's got moss growing on it from when it was like when it did polar continents. So giving it some sort of primal form and like giving it an ability like just something different than what it currently has would actually be pretty good. Return to the village. Because don't know how they don't change Pokemon and make them give them different things. Well, no, because like as I said, well they don't usually change the abilities too often unless it's specifically to nerf the Pokemon. Because I know they did that for Gengar, specifically to nerf it. And I get the idea of it that it's so I get why it has slow start. It's so old that it like that it takes a while to actually get going. But I do completely agree with you when you say that it really should be better. That is 100% true. It should be better. And it's really silly to me that it's not. As I said, they should probably give it like a primal form so it can get past the slow start. Not necessarily give it a really powerful ability like huge power, but something, just like something kind of interesting. Call it like Goliath Tethers or something. Maybe just like an ability where it gets like a shell bell or something. I think that would be interesting, I think. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course! Caddy is a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So, what more can you tell us? We're so close now! You must know about the plates! If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wood? You're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Up to it, Caddy. Well, it shames me to admit it. Merchant I'm quite out of wood at my stores just now. Oh, I think I actually forgot to get it out of my inventory. That's why I was keeping those 3 wood. For some reason, you just need to get 3 logs of wood, and I don't know why. I'm a mom with a thing to swap Regigigas and an enemy Pokemon's ability. Yeah. Essentially, yeah. Essentially, just give it like, I think it's like either entrainment do like skill swap or entrainment, essentially. If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Have you gathered the 3 logs I requested, Lost One?
Hang on, let me check that. Entrainment. Pokemon. Entrainment. Move. Effect. Entrainment changes the target's ability to match the user's. If a Pokemon affected by entrainment switched out, regains original ability. Entrainment fails if the target's ability is Truant, Multi-Type, Stance Change, Schooling, Comatose, Shields Down, RKS System, Disguise, Battle Bond, Ice Fang, or Gulp Missile. If it's got Trace, Forecast Flower, Gift, Zen Mode, Illusion, Imposter, Power of Alchemy, Reviser, Disguise. Yeah, okay, so it does work on Regigigas, which is quite interesting.
Oh, yes, this certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes at last, the big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? The secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates, so this is hardly the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work and honest pay.
Maybe you can get it on Regigigas, have it as strong member. Well, no, entrainment, it makes the target's ability the same as the user's. You're entraining them. Well, they don't have abilities. It's just for some reason they considered Slow Start intrinsic to Regigigas, so it keeps Slow Start for some reason.
A reward for the wood you've brought me.
We got the Pixie Plate! Yeah, like abilities aren't in this game. It's this, like with, I've forgotten the name now. What was its name? I'm trying to remember the name. Cherrim. Like with Cherrim. Yeah, no, it's still bad. Yeah, it's still bad. How long does Slow Start last? Legends Arceus.
Yeah, it's still just a pain in the butt to use. I'm going to assume it only lasts for 5 of the Pokemon's turns, though. And you're not doing a whole lot of battling with it anyway, so... That's one of the places we're looking for! Apologies. That's indeed one of the places we've been searching for. What do you mean? A plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board, whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained more pleasant flavour. But that was the board's power. The plate's power, rather. Well, no more need saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, we've managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now, but I still don't know what we're to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins. Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you then. I don't need you telling me. I'm going. Let's go ruins, Caddy. I'll see you there. Go on now, to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now Learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends. But yeah, I think having like a primal or like an advanced form of not Giratina, of whatchamacallit? I've completely forgotten its name now. Having like an advanced form of, again, names blanking on me. Oh no. Not good. Yeah, no, completely lost on the name. Brain's farted. But yeah, giving Regigigas some sort of advanced form would, I think, be really good for it. Chansey, 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 Chansey. I have 2 alpha Chanseys here, huh? Let's see what I can do with you. Okay, yeah, you're definitely not as good as the other one I've got. Alright, I'm not releasing these 2. That was like the miracle right there. Let's get a few more. And some more grit rocks. Good. And then you can get maxed out speed too. Yeah, I think having like a version of it that gives it, giving it like a primal form that plays on the moss idea, like the fact that moss is growing on it, or like maybe not necessarily a primal form, but some sort of like alternate mode that it triggers in battle. That just upgrades it a bunch. That'd be kind of cool, I think. It gives it a bunch of extra things. I'd like to do some shopping. Let me sell you some things, good sir. I wish to do business with you. And then I'll also need this. And what else am I going to want? Well, I suppose I can sell some of these because I'm not using them. Evolution stones sell for a little bit, so I can sell those, I guess. I can definitely sell you because that's lowering speed, and that does not give me any benefits at all. Yeah, I think that's everything. I suppose I'm going to be wanting... yeah, I'll just go at 11. 11 max revives and a few extra healing items will probably be fine. There we go, 10 of those. That'll probably do. Have a look at this, Caddy. This statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? I think so. Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge mighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? The Temple of Sinnoh. Exactly. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui, and where the space-time rift first opened. I can feel it! We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our own, and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? You must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Coronet's peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift once gaped open there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that this is what will appear. Well... oh, for Pete's sake. Gonna do one more quick... oh god. One more quick run around. Stop it. Ja 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 ja. So, I kind of like how Kogita, I don't know why, but Kogita using the plate as a cutting board just gives me big anime Cynthia vibes.
If you get what I mean. And apparently, fruit prepared on the pixie place tasted better. I know, it probably tasted quite sweet. Now that makes me think what the other plates would do. Well, I mean, I imagine the water plate would probably make it a bit soggy. Voltorb. Give me your soul. Meadow plate might actually improve the general taste of herbs and spices and vegetables and fruit. I can see that being a thing. Huh. I don't have any ice moves. I just noticed. Interesting. Energy ball. Who is the best bet for this? I guess technically it'd be Crickley, wouldn't it? I guess Crickley would probably be the best bet for what's coming up. Oh, I wanted to talk to the dude, but oh well. So let's see if the team we've currently got with us. Oh, actually, I got a load of things I can just use, so I probably should. Couple of mediums. Well, that's all those that I can do. Obviously, if we're gonna see if we can meet Giratina, then we're gonna have to be prepared. And so hopefully, level 63 and level 67 will be enough. I don't know, because Crickley's not exactly the best Pokemon in the world, but still, best to try. Got our stats up at least a little bit, so he can do some damage. But I think that's not going to be enough. Temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken. Like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. They managed ever since we got them as our first alpha. I mean, that's true. They did manage. Is anything bothering you? I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now.
Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there's been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was in an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space and time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hand 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where's the last one? Why, it's right here. Now hand over the plates you've gathered. I'll be the one to bring them together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Pokemon wielder Volo challenged you to a battle. Wielder, huh? Go for it, quickly. You're probably our best bet, all things considered. Leech life. Hypnosis, huh? Alright. Well, that worked. Surprisingly. That makes sense that you'd be next. Oh dear, Raging Fury. Oh, that's gonna do a lot. Sorry, quickly. Azarala. High horsepower. Garchomp. The one that I'm not even sure how we're going to beat. Because that is a pain and it just one-shots us. Ah. Dialga. Roar of Time. All the while, Cynthia's theme is just playing in the background. And now it's bulking up. That's not good. Strong Style Earth Power. Oh, so low. So close. Again, Strong Style Earth Power. I can hope for a crit, can't I? And now you're gonna go close combat? Oh no. Oh yeah, you are going close combat, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Quickly did a good job, I will say, though. Actually, I think Quilson was probably the pick. Probably should have switched out to Quilson, honestly. Then let's Flamethrower. Oh, that's spikes. Flamethrower! Yes. Man, spikes does a load of damage. I guess it's because I'm weak to it? That would make sense. Better to just Flamethrower right now, I think. Yes, I got the burn. No, it's agile styling. That's helpful. Well, I still got 2 left. Maria! Flash cannon! Not the worst. Not the best either. That was pretty simple. Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Quickly was pretty good at taking out that Spiritomb. Definitely our best option for that. Why? How? I devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worship it as the creator of our entire world. I bent all of my passion and interest to its study. All this time I've spent poring over the legends, everything I've done. You outsider! It's almost as if you were spat out of space-time just to get in my way. No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins, the eldritch presence icing your heart. Sure. After all, where did you think he got the spooky plate from? Giratina! Strike her down! Viney! Giratina is filled with wild might. Terrible might, sorry. Its might is terrible. Ancient power! I can survive 1 hit. Never mind, I can't survive 1 hit. I forgot they can do that. They're actually smart. Maria. Yeah, because you're just going to Shadow Force and KO her. I'll try Hypnosis, but I don't think it's going to work. Nope, didn't work. Darn. I think I'm playing this wrong, to be honest. Roar of Time! Okay, that was bad. Very bad. Oh, very bad. Very, very bad. I think I need to buff up my team a little bit. Return to the village, see if I can't get any extra training in. Well, I know where I can get some extra training in. Metallic spread. Hunk of coal. I'm good. You only sell 18,000 just for an L. Hmm. I can call someone for you to battle if you'd like. Who can I conduct here for you? Let's go with Wenton. The prospect of battling someone with your talent has me shaking, but feeling honored as well. Strong style aerial ace. Joe. Swapping in Azurala. High horsepower. Energy ball. I mean, this is technically showing off a thing that Fab didn't show off as well. The fact that you can actually come back here and challenge various members of the cause. Pokemon are simply unstoppable. I'm just fighting the same person again, but I need to bring up what teams everyone has actually for this. So I've not actually done this myself today either. Kind of it. Oh, I've not actually done this myself yet. The wrong thing. I wanted this. Wilson. Flamethrower. Boom. Do that. Swap you out. And then high horsepower. Haha! Let's try the other person. Bren. One glimpse is enough to understand how much strength you and your Pokemon wield. Flamethrower! Swap you out. And go for Energy Ball. And Sludge Bomb. Oof, got him poisoned. And then hit him with the Ancient Power. Yes! Your skill is peerless. I mean, so you say, but I don't know. You know, I'm actually gonna just go buy a few, I'll buy 4. Right, who's next? You're next. Let's try Zissou now. Hey, it's me, Zissou. We can skip the introductions, right? Ambipom! This is the start of the actual harder fights. Luxray, huh? That's kind of obvious that why you'd choose that one. So let me go for my ground type attacker. High horsepower! Ah, that does a... Well, it's KO'd itself, so that's not too bad then. Zoroark. Sorry, Zoroark! Ah, what do I even do for you?
I mean, I guess Crickly doesn't really have anything that's super effective on Crickly, so I can Night Slash it. Yeah, that works. As for you, I don't have anything. Well, I did, but it's no longer there. So I'm just going to switch into something that's not going to get KO'd by you immediately. Yeah, honestly, I think just getting a few more levels is probably a good idea. Let's just go Iron Tail. Just Icy Winding repeatedly. I will Flash Cannon you. Oh no, didn't expect that. Seems like I was teaching you about agile style and strong style in yesterday, but now you're a true hero, Hisui. Ray. Mr. Mime! Yep. It missed. Now it's going to Iron Defense. Oh no, it's Drain Punching. Oh no, it's Drain Punching. I don't know why I even tried to rely on that. I really should have just done that in the first place. But oh well. My resident flying type attacker. Or attacker of flying types, I suppose I should say. And finally is the bolt from the blue itself. Right, Pikachu. Oh, I thought it evolved it. Whatever, high horsepower. Battle decided. I gotta start pulling all my survey core learning to use in battle. Do I want to try Kamado? Honestly, no. I'd rather go with Ray again. They've got a higher left level team that I can actually get some good experience against. Flash Cannon! Sorry if me just battling these guys is a bit boring. I just wanted to get like a couple more levels up. And besides, getting to show off this when I wouldn't normally be able to is actually pretty good.
Oof, that was a lot. That was a powerful Volt Tackle. Oh, it actually it's fine. It's got that one done, yeah. So these guys are a few levels tougher. So now let's give this guy a shot. So that actually, going back to the I suppose going back to the talk of Regigigas and its ability. Why do you think they didn't like illusions are still Zoroark's thing, but it doesn't have its normal ability to take the form of whatever Pokemon's in the back of your party? So that's kind of weird they didn't hard code that into the game. Let's save. Yeah, we heard this all before. Quickly, go! I don't know why they gave it to some, but I think I know why they didn't give Zoroark, and that's because you'd either... I have a really hard time encountering it in the wild, as it would take the form of Pokemon in your back instead of it being a Zoroark. Oh, he switched. Oh, he switched. Oh, shoot, that didn't work. I guess because he hard switched. Oops. Well, there's one answer to that gone. Thankfully, I have a secondary answer. Earth power, go! Oh, wow, that literally doesn't... That's annoying that doesn't fully KO it. Oh, it did. Damage roll. Or B, really only use it online because AI wouldn't care what form it takes. To be fair, the AI does actually care what form it takes. They read it as whatever Pokemon they physically are able to see. They actually do read the Pokemon as whatever it is they're physically able to see. So like, one of the most common ways of dealing with Ultra Necrozma was to have a Zoroark and then have something that was only weak to Psychic type moves in the back of your party. Jeez, that does so much damage. don't know what I have to deal with you. I guess Viney's my best bet? Energy Ball! Once again, Energy Ball! Ah. Wish I got that a turn sooner. And I got a crit. And he crit. That's helpful. Take out Garchomp. Quilson! Flamethrower! And that's you KO'd? And let's flamethrower you again. And then I'll aerial ace. Swap Quilson out with Maria. Yeah, because basically the trainer would think that the opponent's Pokemon was yeah, the trainer would think that the opponent's Pokemon was oh, sorry. The AI would think that your Pokemon was the Pokemon that was in the back of the party. And thus it would like attack it with Psychic type moves. And because it was only using Psychic type moves, it was like, oh, I can't do anything now. It just couldn't do anything to it because it was a Zoroark. So yeah. How? I devoted myself to Arceus. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, fighting Giratina again. Let's see if we can actually do it properly this time. I think Giratina is going to start the battle with Wild Might, or Terrible Might, I guess. Yeah, starting it off just with flat out KOing Maria. Flash Cannon! Ugh. I hate Obscure. Flash Cannon! Roar of Time! I guess Infernal Parade. Heck yeah! Giratina unleashed its true strength. And it's using Shadow Force. Oh good, I avoided it. Okay, there's no way I can give myself the extra stats, so I'm gonna max revive you. Max revive Quilson. And then Night Slash again. Wow, you actually managed to hit it. I'm surprised. Oh no, I bet a strong style one would have actually KO'd it. Quickly MVP! Quickly MVP! Oh good, I got 2 chances to actually hit it. Go Infernal Parade! Heck yeah! Quickly would have KO'd. I should have done Strong Style. I should have done Strong Style. I apologize for not doing that. Dialga's level 69. Nice. Bishan. Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad so you could drag the creator out from hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Caddy. Do you have some dream that propels you, as I've had? I do. So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. I am the great wielder of Pokémon. And you. You battle alongside your Pokémon. In the end, I was alone. But not you. You will fight together with your Pokémon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path. The plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. We got the spoop plate. I suppose now you've gathered all the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. The Celestic Flute transformed into the Azure Flute. Looks more purple to me. So that's it. The Azure Flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you, of all people. You had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? Gah, I've no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I can absolutely not accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday, I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokémon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. Do you guys want... Do you just want a headcanon that quickly took down a god? Do you guys just want a headcanon that quickly took it down? I'm fine with that. That'd be funny. No, I want to go back. Stop it. I want to go back. We just need an image of, like, quickly staring down. Staring down Giratina. Listen, had you strong start. Had I strong starred, it's highly likely it would have been canon. So, yeah. I guess... Caddy! Hey, Caddy! Have you heard? There's been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt coastlands, and then just vanished without a trace. Catty, my girl, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? I see. In that case, the shadow in the Cobalt coastlands may be none other than Giratina, Pokemon that's said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey. The Cobalt coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. Just need to have a picture of quickly staring down Giratina. What happens if I do talk to her? Or do I have to complete the Giratina thing first for this to unlock? More and more human echoes throughout the city with the growth of your galaxy team. Well, I guess that means we've got one more place to go. Still, the deified Pokemon. Seek out all Pokemon there are to meet. Then play your flute upon the dais in the Temple of Sinnoh. I think part of the reason was, like, I didn't want Giratina to get multiple moves in case I missed. I think that was why I didn't strong style, forgetting that, you know, that doesn't actually matter. Because if the move misses, it just counts as a regular move missing, not like it doesn't actually impact the turn order. Surprisingly, it's definitely one of those things that's a bit of a weird quirk that I forget sometimes. Yeah. So while we're flying there, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a bonus stream of this. To show off all the, like, extra, like, end of the game stuff. You know? Because there's a bunch of extra stuff that I kind of wanted to show off in, that I can't currently do on this because it would literally take me weeks to do it. Because, like, being able to do everything would definitely take me weeks. I might end up showing it off at a later point, but definitely, like, not anytime soon. I will definitely, like, try and do at least some other things at a later point, but not anytime soon. Hello. Send out the Kingslayer himself. Or the Godslayer, I guess. Yeah, go, 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 wah. It's not filled with any kind of might. Strong style! You'll get 2 attacks, but Crickley's not here to... Yeah, that's a good amount of damage. Nah, you missed again. Oh, there we go. It hit. What are you, chicken? And here we are. Oh, no, he broke out. Good job, Crickley. The Godslayer has... You've done what we needed you to do. And now... I guess a tank... We don't actually have anything that resists its moves. Hey! He realized what he did, and now he fears Crickley's wrath. The Grecius Core. When used on Giratina, this large glowing gem wells with power and allows Pokemon to change form. But yeah, there's like, so I want to show off what like catching every Pokemon, like what happens when you've caught every Pokemon, the end of some of the long running side quests we've got going on, or at least one of the long running side quests, and at least a couple of other things. Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. And he said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. He said we should study it and add it to the Pokédex. He wandered off after that, saying this is probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokédex than he would have us know. And we get a Grit Rock for that. Giratina is one of my 2 favorite Pokemon. As a random side thing. So I'm so happy that it actually is like, it has such a cool song in this game. Oh wow, we've actually managed to complete it just from fighting against it. Fair enough. Yeah, 3 hours in. Kind of crazy, huh? So yeah, tomorrow I will definitely be showing off some of the extra stuff that we can also now do. Not strictly speaking everything, just some of the more interesting things. I've just been told of the foul plan Volo had concocted. Well, think no more of that scoundrel. Just another tale of passion burning too bright and consuming its bearer. That is what happens if you allow it to. But what of you? Are you making progress with your, what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? Going alright? Indeed? Well, history still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you of one of them? Which Pokemon would you like to hear about? Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. Tornadus. Ah yes, Tornadus. In every direction it flies, stirring up tremendous storms as it goes. When a blizzard bad as the Alabaster Icelands, Tornadus may be about. Thundurus. Now, Thundurus. As it flies about, it fires bolts of lightning every which way. When a rainstorm lashes the Cobalt coastlands, Thundurus may be about. Landorus. Ah yes, Landorus, the Pokemon hailed as the Guardian of Fields. It seems to be glimpsed in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Perhaps you'd be good to catch it for me? Shall I speak... I'm done, thanks. Is that so? I know not why these three have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies in the space-time rift, or simply with their own whims. I suppose their stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you aplenty, but nature has its need of such things. If you wish to know more, then you'd best study the Pokemon for yourself. When you've completed the entries in your Pokédex for Tornadus, Volandrus, Tornadus, and Thundurus, come speak with me. I'm not looking forward to trying to catch those things again, gonna be honest. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Well, we're missing 4. I'm missing that and quite a few. So obviously there's another legendary besides those 3. You've made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. With this, you'll officially attain the rank of 7th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Gigaton Balls. All Pokemon will obey your orders reliably now. The rewards you get for surveying reports will be more generous too. And the crafting recipe for Gigaton Balls. Well, that's everything. That's the main post-game story done, but we've got at least got one more mission left. So I will be showing that off in the future. Oh, hey, look, there's our stunky friend. Tomorrow, I will be showing off a couple more things we'll be doing around here, as well as the final, as well as those other things I was talking about that I'll be showing off using my main playthrough. There's like one thing I want to show off here before we get to that, though. But, yeah. Thank you. Thank you all. And I hope to see you all again next time. Tatty bye! Oh, hang on. Nah, they have a conversation. Tatty bye, everyone! I almost forgot the tradition.